Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's Jerry TV in a beautiful Viet Scotch, man. Back another Diary X. Today we got woo Pops. Today we have Latin Kings.
Yes, sir.
Inside of Chicago Gang War.
Chicago Gang War. He just told me I'd be talking low.
It's Jerry TV. Listen, we're doing Tommy G, Latin Kings inside of Chicago Gang War. We just did Latin Kings hood vlog, right?
Yes, sir.
With Baby Venom. No, go check that out. And we gotta deep and dive into another Chicago hood vlog because we love the Chicago hood scene, bro.
Yeah, go check out our Oakland hood vlog. Go check out our San Francisco hood vlog. Go check out our
Tommy
LA.
Yeah, we did a Tommy G San Fran one.
Hood vlog. Go check out our New York hood vlog.
All that. If you don't have that, don't come on. Why
I'm
are you
just
lying to
making
them?
shit up. But if it's your first time tuning in, subscribe to the channel, request a content, and then we react. This is the only channel that don't waste your time. We're here to keep hip hop alive. One time for your mind.
It's like we prep that.
And I'm hungry and I'm ready to thrive.
No, it's just to dime. Get it?
Or I'm hungry and I'm ready to dime after I sniff a dime.
It's JTV. That's how right to the video, right?
No, I was joking about that.
No, we're talking.
My name is Tommy G. I'm in the hood, the Latin Kings of Chicago.
House on the block, you on the block with lots of
He be
drop.
really similar, huh?
Told that nigga snitch, now I done seen a lot. How these niggas turn rats when they get locked up.
You do me in a hood, dog.
At what age did you lose some people?
12 years old.
I'm from 25th, nigga.
Freedom Boulevard, 24th Street, 221 killer.
Young.
Training.
Yeah, they're in training, right? Instead of going to school, they go to gang school.
Instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they're learning pow, 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 N-I-N-G.
They're learning L-I-A-T-I-N Kings. Latin Kings.
Gang
That's what we got.
banging is king.
Out on MC, you could catch me on the scene. I'm posted up with the team. You asking, I got the drop.
You want a vest? I got one in my trunk.
Oh!
The Latin Kings are one of the most feared criminal organizations in the world. The Kings were formed.
Okay, we're not gonna pause a lot, but to let y'all know, go watch our Latin Kings Gangland documentary. It breaks down how deep and how long the Latin Kings been around.
And Swamp Stories. We did a lot of Latin Kings content.
Yeah. They're based out of Chicago too. They started in Chicago.
The Latin Kings are one of the most feared criminal organizations in the world. The Kings were formed in Chicago in the 1960s to overcome racial discrimination and stood by three main principles: protect their families, protect their neighborhoods, and protect each other. Since the 60s, they have grown into Chicago's largest street gang with an estimated 25,000 members. Because the King leaders are currently incarcerated, they have developed a sophisticated system of communication that allows them to call shots within penitentiary walls. Today, we head to Little Village on the southwest side of Chicago, which is the birthplace of the Kings and an area in which they thrive. Let's hit the streets.
We be in the trenches, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I have the best job in the world. Today, I'm on the south side of Chicago, pulling up to meet with some Latin Kings. Hombres de calle, you know what I'm saying? Life is a goddamn adventure.
What's wrong with him, guys?
The exact location that you don't want to pull up when a Mexican guy tells you to. I feel like this looks like a place you disappear. You just get.
But it's so weird because Latin Kings are known to be. The Puerto Rican started it, right? The Puerto Rican guy started it.
I believe it's Mexican and Puerto Rican.
Well, it's more Mexican now, right?
No, I don't know. I want to say a Puerto Rican guy started it.
Yeah, it was a Puerto Rican guy that started 100%.
Yeah, there was also down a Puerto Rican dude that was down with the Mexican mafia too at the beginning. Because people in the comments were saying his name.
Yeah, because I was saying in Chicago how there's more Mexican Latin King members. I'm sure in New York there's more Boricua ones because there's more Boricuas in.
So I think the Latin culture, like, and when you blend it all in with the Spanish, right? The Spanish language, the same religion like Catholic or Christian.
Oh wow, good point.
It blends us in, so you could be Dominican, Puerto Rican, or Mexican, or Salvadorian, and we blend together.
Wow, good point. Good point. I didn't think about
warehouse and we're like, "Ay caramba, I'm gonna cut your balls off." Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. It's sketchy out here.
Yeah, it's Chicago. Yeah, we're the most feared neighborhood in Chicago.
Out of all the Mexicans, Little Village, we be f***ing shit up anywhere. What is the history of this area?
be all Polish. Back in the days, it'd be Polish. From the early 90s, it turned all Mexicans and stuff. But it was really the white folks that started all the gangs around here. It's where a lot of the gangs started.
So I've been trying to find a white gang. What are the white gangs in the area?
12th Street players.
12th Street players?
Right, they're like...
Are they still around?
Yeah, they're still around.
You white folks out there that are in a gang, I want to talk to you. So DM me, email me, TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. Love to chat with you. What are the politics of this area?
On this side, you got Latin Kings. If you go over there, you got the SDs.
What is SD?
Satan Disciples.
Holy shit.
Pray for the devil and shit like that. It started off as a white gang, but not Mexicans. You got Kings, SDs, and Gangster 26.
Do any of them get along?
None of them get along. King Von been in that jail.
How do you sign up for that gang? Satan Disciples. You gotta be evil.
And these guys are smart because they're covering their face.
Yeah, one of the smart guys, I would say.
I appreciate the smartness.
SDs and Gangster 26.
Do any of them get along?
None of them get along. King Von been in that jail.
In Cook County?
Yeah, everybody been in this jail.
So Cook County?
All the famous rappers, Lil Durk, all them been in this jail.
Okay, we'll give you the history on Cook County because we drove right past it. It's a crazy looking jail. Cook County Jail is without a doubt one of the most dangerous jails in the country. Imagine this. You have all of the most violent gang members and criminals locked in one place in Chicago.
But my biggest thing is like, they're so violent, I get it, by using weapons, right? Are they violent with their hands? I always think about that. Like in Chicago, is there like a lot of fades going on? I'm sure people gotta fight. That's the only way you could.
Oh yeah, there's always fighting.
Promote the violence, but I'm saying like in Cali, it's known that when you go in jail, you gotta fight your ops and all that, and they're violent with their hands because Cali dudes fight in the streets, you know. But like, do Chicago dudes know how to fight if they known for is gunplay?
Or is it gunplay, or is it like a lot of stabbings, or just people getting jumped?
But people that come and fight and be like, oh, bro, they gotta fight. Obviously, they gotta fight, but is it like...
But the way I grew up in my hood, it was rare that you would get a one-on-one against anybody.
Even in your day? They say like, oh, back in the day, they used to fight. No, they didn't, bro.
You would get a one-on-one with someone maybe from the hood right next door where people went to school and kind of know each other. But if you was a stranger and you got into some shit and you get in a fight with me, then everybody's jumping you on our block.
Cook County. To give you an idea of what kind of brutal environment Cook County is, in 2016, corrections officers sustained over 500 attacks from inmates, and at one point, 90 inmates filed a lawsuit against officers for beatings with brass knuckles and other inhumane treatment. This is undoubtedly a rough place to live.
And just for the record, Illusionary Films is not associated with any gangs. We're just show music videos. They're all hoods.
You're neutral and you just help people bring their art to life.
Yep.
I would say I'm the same category. I have no enemies. I don't want any enemies.
Shut up.
You guys are masked up like this. Do you think that you're causing concern to the other people here? Like they're wondering what the hell is going on?
I don't look like they care right now.
Because I feel like if I brought my kids here and I saw a bunch of dudes in masks, I'd be like, all right, kids, maybe we should walk over to the other side, you know?
True. Right. Back in the day, we were racial. So we the blacks against the Mexicans.
If things cooled off.
There's no racism no more.
That's good. So there's an important moment that happened during COVID and the George Floyd riots.
That was the craziest thing ever. All the blacks were coming to our community and robbing, so we were like basically protecting all down 26th Street, making sure the blacks did not steal because they were stealing all down 26th Street.
Wow.
We had that happen.
I'm with that shit.
That happened in New York City too. And Washington Heights, the Dominican community didn't let people from the outside come in and loot their stores and their businesses that they locals had built up, and then people were mad and they want to start looting a bunch of stores, and so a lot of the Dominican community, a lot of the youth came out and was like, nobody from the outside is looting. You're not looting in Washington Heights.
Even like Walgreens and all that, right? They didn't even let them loot. Like
there was no looting
at all. Yeah,
at all in that area, because they police their own neighborhood. Like these guys did 26th Street. But if you want to loot, go take that shit to the rich area like Midtown or something.
Or don't loot at all because it doesn't solve anything. You could get in trouble for that.
I agree with not doing it at all, but
it's gonna happen.
Humans are pack animals.
Yes.
Just follow.
Yeah, true.
I'm with that shit.
This is where we come and we show them who we are and we protect our business, our investments.
What's up?
Not a single store got stole.
Has anyone been known to escape from this place?
No, but I lived in that place and shit.
How long did you live there for?
A while.
What'd you learn from your experience?
What am I supposed to learn? I'm already a gangster.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Capital, big, C-Block. We're in the field. 51st Capital. You already
Kia boys.
This the real Kia boys in this.
Oh shit.
I think you guys are the first Mexican Kia boys I've ever met before.
Was that a stolen car? No way.
GDSD. Basically, they dropping full.
So the Kia boys, I saw this random. It was up in Minnesota. They
Milwaukee, yeah.
In Milwaukee, they were just stealing Kias.
Yeah, so Tommy G went up there. I believe he was the one who did that.
Maybe I did see his documentary, but this is before I even knew who Tommy McG was.
Yeah, and he got like 20 million views on that. Kia boys is basically dudes who just steal Kias because Kias is one of the cars that's easier to steal. Like, but they're fixing it though. They were calling it and all that, so it's getting better now. But at the time he did the fucking documentary, it went viral. But I don't think the Milwaukee started it. They were just one of those cities that were just going wild. You know, I'm sure everybody knows.
I think Milwaukee started it. Let's go.
I don't know. That's no comment.
We saying GDK, but we don't really go at it with the blacks. We just go at it with each other. Mexicans against Mexicans. We don't really fight with blacks and stuff like that.
Teach me some of the lingo of the area.
Oh, out here we say I'm a cow nigga, you know?
Do you guys speak Spanish?
Yeah.
I speak Spanish. Spanish, what you can teach me?
De conejo.
Yeah. Did I just diss somebody here? Now I have no idea what that meant. The only gang I ride with is the Big Dog Gang. We got shirts like this and like this. This channel does not diss anybody. We're neutral. Thank you.
Nah, you didn't diss no one, you good. Yeah.
What do you call that haircut?
Actually call it shag, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you see somebody walking right now with a shag gang, you already know you game bang because you got shag on. It's like a target, you know? It's like right now, if I walk right now down the street, I know I'm gonna be a target, so.
All right, fellas.
Is it like that in North Cali, y'all? Like in North California, if you have a rat tail, does that mean you're a gangbanger? Or can you wear a rat tail?
You're 5 years old and you got a rat tail.
Yeah. I'm a game maker. Yo, here's a shag at 5 years old. Get him, fool.
Get him, fool.
Gave us 50 in advance, so that's for a month. Here's the coordinates for you to learn.
This mall's been here a long time. Doing?
How you doing? Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's a sure sign that somebody is about it in the streets around here?
You can't never tell nowadays. Some people look like regular people and they got a whole gun on them, you wouldn't even know. People like these people right here look regular people, but they could be killers, you never know.
For instance, I would say a Bape hoodie.
Nah, we don't really get into that swag fashion stuff. People up north will do that though.
¿Qué puedes decir a la gente sobre el pueblo pequeño?
Que venga al mall de la 26, que no está cerrado y que no se va a cerrar. Latino y americano y todos. ¿Por qué? Porque arriba México y arriba Chicago.
Do you guys identify more with the American or Mexican or a mix?
A mix. Mix, probably.
Are you proud to be an American?
Oh yeah, always. Proud to be American.
I'm just proud to be here. My bad for the patrol.
Oh, he washed up.
He burnt out. Tommy Hilfiger?
He's drunk like at 4 o'clock too, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm just proud to be here.
I was proud to be here. My family came from Guadalajara.
American.
I'm just proud to be here. My bad for the Trump.
A lot of Mexicans with Trump. Really? I fuck with Trump. The media be having you feel like Trump is bad, but once you actually do your own research and shit, you realize what's good and what's bad.
Wow.
So right now he's in a big controversy. They're trying to put him in prison for up to 20 years for espionage. Do you think it's a witch hunt or do you think he might be guilty?
It's a witch hunt. They don't like Trump because he said the truth. When you speak the truth, they'll try to get rid of you.
I feel like they try to spread the narrative.
These are high IQ gangbangers right here.
High IQ. You're right. Do your own research, make your own decisions.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't follow Fox, don't follow CNN.
And pick the best option.
Yeah, for you. The
You know
best
what I'm
option
saying?
for you.
Like Trump because he said the truth. When you speak the truth, they'll try to get rid of you.
I feel like they try to spread the narrative that Trump hated Mexican people.
Now Obama deported more Mexicans than any other president combined.
Wow. At least you know what he's gonna do because he don't lie. Everybody else is like they're gonna lie to our face.
Do you trust the government?
You can't trust the government.
In the past year, like about a year and a half ago, you see nothing but Mexicans right here in Little Village. But now it's nothing but Guatemalans and stuff because they're sending from Texas over here to downtown. And they're sending from downtown, they're sending them right here to Little Village. I mean, so far they haven't really started no trouble or nothing. But now it's hard to get rent and stuff. But it ain't nothing because at once we were all immigrants here. You feel me?
Guatemala's wow.
A lot of these places have been robbed recently, right?
Yeah, mostly everybody been robbed right here.
Yo, do you know that like America in 100 years, 200 years is gonna be all brown?
Well, that's the fear of middle America. Because we don't die, we multiply.
Yeah, I feel like most people in America is gonna be Latino or Latino mixed with Latino.
And we don't abort our kids because most of us are Catholic faith, so we don't believe in abortion. So if you get pregnant, you have it.
Lugares que vende elote, drones viene.
Viene nítido.
You speak English.
Con un arma?
Yeah,
Con
they'll put
arma.
like 3-4 guns, put them in your face, give me your money.
Wow.
Hombres ponen un arma en tu cara.
Ajá, sí.
Es muy loco.
Vienen así, mira, como él. Sí, de ese color, ay no.
Hombre es mexicano?
No, moreno.
People are coming robbing is like 90% black, really, that's just robbing our own neighborhood.
Me asaltaron aquí de este lado y de ahí dieron la vuelta por acá y salieron otros dos y me pusieron aquí, acá una picada.
The reason they target all these people is because they know they're illegal immigrants and they know that none of these people can have guns.
La policía ayúdate o no?
Sí, pero ellos no pueden agarrarlos a ellos.
I know somebody they robbed 3 times. She's right there. We'll go, I will go. Yo!
You know those guys? Yeah. Oh, they're coming back around, huh?
Do you know them?
I saw some hand signals going on over there.
They're about to get shot on.
It's sad to hear this happening to small business owners. It's already nearly impossible. It's already like a 90% fail rate to be a small business. And then especially a little one on the corner getting robbed. It's just bullshit, dude. So where are we right now?
Last 31st and Kenzie, all the taco trucks and shit.
How do you feel about that? Like people robbing small businesses?
Well, I think if you're illegal, you should have. We had a big issue now in New York with that because there's a lot of illegals. Like Texas has flooded New York City, so now they're like selling stuff in the side of the street. And New York City started busting them, and people are mad. So there's two sides of it. They should have vending license and pay taxes. And then some people are like, yo, they just got here, let them figure it out. So it's kind of tough. So I don't know. That's a great question. What would I do?
As governor. Governor
as
Fox,
governor, I
yes.
think I would clean up the streets. I wouldn't have a bunch of people like begging and sitting in the street and selling stuff.
But why don't you just send these people to like North Dakota or like a place where like there's nobody at? Farm.
No, they're not gonna do that, bro.
I'm just saying, send them to a place where there's land, so you could build, and then you could build homes in areas where people could live. And
you need money.
Build up the economy.
Who's gonna pay for that?
Who's gonna pay for it? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's true.
The best ones in the area?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What does your grandma think when she sees you in a ski mask?
I mean, she be tweaking and shit, but you know, gotta watch out here, you know.
Are there any gangster chicks around here?
Oh, a ton of gangsters. Tortas out here. There you go.
Tortas.
I don't know.
Tortas?
We can call them tortas.
I want to meet a torta.
You want to meet a torta?
We filmed the first part of this video on an ordinary day in June and went back in September on Mexican Independence Day where things were happening.
I did not know Mexican Independence Day was September.
I'm not trying to get wrapped up in
so it's not
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is a celebration of a war that was won.
Okay.
In Mexico.
Rivalry shit?
As we arrived in Chicago, one of our Lion King contacts told us about an incident. Viewer discretion is advised.
What the fuck?
Dude, no.
He went after a guy with a machete?
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Holy fucking shit, bro. How is no one dead? Holy
I'm just hyper because this happened like 30 minutes ago and it's everywhere on the social media. Nobody's gonna be sliding on us because I was gonna have everything blocked off properly. And then we have over 40 guns, 50 guns. I don't see nobody's coming up to come through. I mean, it's never happened, so.
We'll hit you up in just a little while then, okay?
What would you do? Where I go? A war mission? I'll go still.
Fuck no.
He gave you
Especially
one.
it's on Facebook now, so he's probably got
No, he said that we have about 40 to 50 sticks with us, so nothing's gonna happen.
I don't know if I'm going, bro.
A guy with a machete is not going to beat a guy with a gun. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Because you could put that's self-defense right there. For guys like this with a machete at you,
I see so many people get shot that are innocent. Growing up, like innocent bystanders.
For no reason, right?
Kid walking to school, mom coming home from church. It's crazy.
It's not a good idea to go to.
If you just somebody with a machete?
He's mad so off. The cameraman, you just stabbed somebody with a machete? Yo, you're in the wrong profession, my guy. Tommy G cameraman. You're in the wrong profession, bro. Don't hang out with Tommy G. Go get a corporate job or some shit.
Yeah, because Tommy G want to see if you're really down with the channel.
That's what I'm saying.
You failed it. Do you think we should go? You're supposed to be like, hell yeah, let's go.
Bro, that's
like, not if you stab somebody with a machete.
That's the business, right?
Yeah, that's what you sign up for the views.
If you want to become a garbage man, you have to be ready to clean up dirt.
Good point.
Come today, it's probably not gonna happen. If you hadn't been involved in something sketchy earlier, I wouldn't be having any second thoughts, but because I'm like...
Look, bro, I'm telling you shit off. What happened was he's like 2 miles away from the exposure.
Aren't people gonna want to circle the block for you later today?
Get away from my block, it'll take you 10 minutes. There's so much traffic, they're really gonna get arrested.
Is the guy alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
What's that?
Yesterday, with the police.
Mira, vámonos, güey. Desde el 12, güey.
Wow.
No se muevan, no se muevan.
11 shots.
At the Mexican Independence Day. Wow.
will be scientifically impossible.
How are you a cop in Chicago?
The nigga said it's scientifically impossible.
No, that shit's possible.
That's why I would never be a cop. That shit is a waste of your life. Police officer, resign.
Yeah, it's scientifically possible, but is it probable? That's the real word you should be using.
Yeah.
What's probable in this situation? Can we get shot today?
You're a sitting duck, basically. We'll see you in a little bit, okay?
All right, go to the scene already, bro. You're teasing, right? It's teasing.
You know you're going.
Stop teasing, man. Wow, I thought Mexico.
So we're here downtown Chicago in the famous little village on a special day, Mexican Independence Day, and we're here to explore what it's like to be a Latin king. And it's honestly a little bit scary because there's an active turf war going on between 3 rival Mexican gangs. I'm someone that is here for peace and uniting people. It's rumored that in Chicago alone, there are 10 to 20,000 Latin kings. And that's just one gang. That is a lot of people.
No, that's a lot of
We're
people,
gonna hit the
bro.
streets.
26th Street, 28th Street, nigga, all day.
What are we celebrating today?
Nigga, Mexican Day, nigga, independence, Mexican independence.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, nigga.
A lot of people have been commenting, come to this place, but hey, you wanna join my gang? Big dogs gotta eat. We're nationwide, we're growing, we're actually worldwide. I get orders from all over the place and I love to see it. If you wanna join the coolest gang in the country, big dogs gotta eat.
We out here, little 26 with my niggas, little village, boy.
What is the celebration about today?
Shit, we out here Independence Day, you feel me? We out here celebrating our heritage.
I feel like important to everybody is that feeling of freedom and independence. Like it just gets your blood pumping. Like we were all born to be free and do what we want.
Yes, sir.
SDK, 28th Street.
Okay.
Dark Knight call it Bruce Wayne, bitch hit harder than Bane. Chief keep I go bang bang, keep a drum, don't gotta aim.
What you want, Tommy? Nigga, you know where we at, nigga, 28th Street, no love city, nigga, get with it, get whacked.
Where y'all, bro?
Baby 8?
Oh, nigga.
Right? What is this shit, nigga, no love city, nigga.
Get you,
Psycho killer key shit, boy.
What's the lingo around here?
Who's in the other
You know what
block?
I'm saying? Big old SDK, all around here. Big old SDK, you know what I'm saying?
There's a heavy police presence around
Hell
here.
yeah. They not shit though, lead them.
That's wild because they showed the footage of the shooting, right? Yesterday, but there was cops around there. They were still shooting, right?
There was a shitload of cops. It was like 15 of them, and they were all running like really low. Cause like, damn, I signed up for this shit.
Yeah, the Labor Day for Brooklyn, like the Caribbean Labor Day just passed in Brooklyn, New York, and that shit some niggas got beat up. I think there was just shooting. Someone got shot in the head.
I've never been to Labor Day parade. You know why? It's a shooting. Yo, every year somebody gets shot at that parade, bro.
That's wild.
I've gone to the Puerto Rican Day parade, but the Labor Day one, violence.
Yeah. Because you know what it is? Brooklyn's so wild. Like, there's a lot of room in Brooklyn. So it's very spread out.
It's spread out, and the ops see each other, and it just happened to be in the parade.
Yeah. It's a lot, yeah.
They not shit though, lead them. All they want is guns, you know what I'm saying?
I did some research. It looked like blocks that are right next to each other are kind of beefing.
Yeah, nah, ain't no blocks beefing. The only shit we don't fuck with is cross cow. You cross cow, you get it fucked over.
Is it possible you think to make peace?
Ain't no peace, man. F all that shit, man.
What is this area known for?
They say, what's this area known for? Huh? They say, what's this area known for?
What?
They say what's this area known for? Know what it's known for, gang.
I'm from 25th, nigga. What's up? Borderline, California.
Go ahead.
Rockwell killer, 2-4 killer, nigga. Lazy Burns, nigga.
How much you have to make to be like, okay, I'm rich now?
You know to keep your family straight.
A lot of people are squeezed because grocery prices are going up. Everything's going up.
Hey, you gotta hustle through that shit. Go to work and make
Oh,
your bread.
shit. One Eye Willie. Or One Eye.
One Eye Miguel.
Yeah, One Eye Miguel or One Eye William.
Yeah. Every block got a one eye dude.
Yeah, right. It always happens.
Yeah, my hood had one eye.
Everything's going up.
Hey, you gotta hustle through that shit. Go to work and make your bread.
What's gonna happen tonight?
You got 2020
You never know. I ain't finna say too much. Hey, look, the eyes supposed to talking about they from be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm just not built for it.
Yeah.
But I would get nervous if this is my life day to day.
Shout out Lil Wagger from Boulevard on gang on California 20.
What he said?
I don't care. Guns are way more dangerous than swords or machetes. He mentioned the machete earlier. Bro, guns, the thing about guns is you don't know where it's coming from. That shit could just hit you out of nowhere from that far away. You could be a bystander. At least with the machete.
Bullets don't got no names.
At least with a machete, someone could at least come up to you, even though you get your hand chopped off. But like,
yeah, because we covered a lot of United Kingdom, like England and all that, and they use a lot of shing, 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 ha, ha.
Rainbow knife.
Not many pop, pop, pop. They go ha 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 ha.
What's scarier? Put in the comments below.
Ha 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 ha.
A bullet or a knife?
Boulevard on gang on California 20.
What you saying?
Because the niggas get popped right now. Tell me you can get popped. Done. Over.
I say y'all already talking like y'all already buying.
Oh, Baby Venom. Hey, free Baby Venom. Heard he's locked up too.
Didn't we do a reaction to the joint?
Go check out our Baby Venom Latin Kings hood vlog video shoot video we did. Free Baby Venom. I want to do an interview.
The
Man.
body. Me and Latif, we like Jordan and Scotty. We hop out the car, you know it's behind me. Go ask around if you want to know about me. Whole lot of rounds if a nigga try to rob me. Glock in the box, got me feeling like Roddy. I need me a new bitch to ride for that body. I'm the class, he's there right beside me. Fuck it, tell me, don't spend with time. Fuck it, let's go aim at his body. While these niggas talking like they know about me. 2 Glocks while I'm on it to see you sorry. Niggas play stupid, we're screwed up the party. Bring me the bad.
Anything come through, we blowing the niggas out. Oh, butter. I'm praying for peace.
Hey, y'all gonna catch some action though at 8 o'clock on bro. We gonna be out at
8 o'clock? Wait, at 8 o'clock tonight?
Yeah. What time is it?
7:30.
Go home now.
You want a vest?
I got one in my trunk. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. They made a threat at a specific time that 8 o'clock.
And he's
So
standing
when I
all
do
the
these
way around
videos, like, it always stands out to me like how different someone's life experience can be. You can be an Amish guy that's with your farm and your goats, and then you can be living like this where like there's a bunch of kids. I mean, how old do you think the average kid is?
I'm 23, 16, right?
I'm 17. I know 13-year-olds out here smoking.
Do you guys have any Spanish words you could teach me about the area? Like, what made you compete? What made you choose the street life?
I ain't sure street life chose me.
What are the upsides to the street life, and what are the downsides?
The upside is getting money, you know what I'm saying? The downside is ending up in a grave or a jail, you know what I'm saying? You don't want evidence, none of that shit come to you.
Do you know many people that's happened to?
Yeah, I got a couple cousins, free my nigga Wicked.
What does your mother think about this?
My mother passed away, gang. I don't got a mother right now, I don't got a father right now. I lost both of them, gang, you know what I'm saying?
How old were you when that happened?
It just recently happened, 2 years ago. I lost my uncle last year, and lost my daddy a couple years ago, the year before, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, man.
It's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Aside, rest in
That loud kaboom got my heart rate up.
That's nothing until you hear coming towards you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What made you come into the street life, shorty? At what age did you lose some people?
12 years old.
How did you see life after that, after losing somebody close to you?
That shit hurt. That shit made me want to push more and shit.
This is like the Little Rascal Chucky Midgets of Chicago.
Yeah.
Who is this kid?
This is horribly sad because it's like he never has a chance.
Yeah, right. When you're that young and you're in the gang life, it's like you're never gonna.
He probably don't have his mom and dad.
And you're never gonna snap out of it, right?
No, you program it.
Because you're programmed now. At this age.
These are your formidable years.
Yeah. So like now, he will never be regular again. He will never be innocent again. There's no way.
He just said ready for push.
Unless something crazy happens to him or something around him crazy happens, like near death experience, he will probably never be innocent.
Or just move him to North Dakota on a farm.
That's my theory.
Comes with the lifestyle, for real.
You asking, I got the drop. You should go and ask it that. You should go and ask it that. I don't even talk a lot. I don't even like to talk. You the type to talk it out. I'm the one to chalk it out. No, I like the chopper sound. I like the hawker down. We don't shoot up on the whips. That's how they tend.
What's life like right now?
Man, shit crazy, gang. You feel me? Ain't no joke, gang. This shit real life in the mud, gang. You feel me?
Where we at, bro?
What made you choose this path?
Once you live in this hood, you know, it's all family. You don't choose this life.
Life chooses you?
Your life chooses you.
Do you have children yet?
Oh!
God damn it. I flinched on that one. So every few minutes, an explosion's been going off. You can just feel the energy in the air right now. It's a little, like people are expecting something to happen. And they say that
We used to call those ash cans growing up. Ash cans, boom!
Yeah, the firework.
Yeah.
15 minutes, there's gonna be a shootout, and that's the last thing I want to be a part of. I always hope people can find a way to find peace and love and brotherhood in this world, and this shit is no joke. So we got a couple more minutes until we gotta head out. I heard at 8 o'clock shit's going down.
No, we're leaving 30 minutes early. They got 7:30 when they set that shit. We'd be like, all right, let's
back it up.
Get these real interviews real quick and get the fuck on.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be out of here.
I got you.
If people tell me at 8 o'clock there's a shootout, yes, my instincts are get the out of here. That's my instinct.
The ops just know we out here because they know we be out here. You feel me? We outnumber them. They won't even think about pulling us down this block.
What's the initiation process to get into the squad?
We don't speak about that.
No, it's the secret.
We don't speak about that.
Can a white boy join?
Tommy 28th Street.
I'm not gonna make any
Tommy
simple
28th. How much you got, gang? Man, talking about what's up, gang? That's that. We do this shit for real. What you talking about?
That's a wrap, folks. I'm going back to the safety Milwaukee.
And I heard that Chicago Like the gun laws are not sweet out there. I thought it was sweeter.
Yeah, the comments just said no.
They said no. Yeah. Wow.
So maybe that's what the venom might be locked up for.
Probably a pole or some shit. You know
Hey, come back. I appreciate the hospitality.
killer.
I wish peace and prosperity for you guys.
This ain't nothing.
Feel like I've never come back.
There's very few times where I feel like we have to get the hell out of here. Do you feel that right now?
I'm feeling that right now.
That may have been the most reckless squad we've worked with yet. Did you
Yeah,
guys feel a little nervous?
Yeah.
What the f?
Especially because they're spraying the...
I got a gun pointed at my face like 2 or 3 times. Oh, the ops are coming. Like, they were excited about it. Our plan was to meet with the OG that kind of runs things in this area. And we were just early to the party, so he hadn't popped out yet. But we can become so much in this life if you apply yourself the right way. Who am I to say that if I grew up here, surrounded by it? I mean, if ops are 2 blocks away, either way, you kind of have to join. Like, what are you gonna get beat up or bullied or bitched to not join? Like, even just the basic decency of not pointing a gun at somebody's face. Dog.
And then what are you gonna say? Don't point that in my face?
Yeah.
And then that's gonna start an argument because the guy's probably drunk or high.
He's culture shocked. I mean, he's seen a lot, but damn, a gun pointed to your face. I would be like, yo, be careful, please be careful. You know, I'd be sweet about it.
Yeah, but like, what? Now you have to say something, right? You gotta say something.
Yeah, he could kill you, bro. It's your life.
Yeah.
I'm saying something.
Yeah. But you can start an argument, though.
Yeah, dog. They said there's a shootout at 8 o'clock. I'm not trying to be a part of that shit.
That means like videotape.
They made a threat at a specific time that 8 o'clock.
Yes. Anything come through, we blow the everything's out.
When you're in a really treacherous area, everyone is a potential threat. The mind doesn't relax. It's survival mode. Like, this isn't an environment where you're just, oh, I'm gonna read a scientific textbook and take notes and highlight it. And I just hope these types of places become more stable and safe for everybody. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
No, yeah, that's wild because
He looked a little saucy. He sounded a little saucy.
Yeah, he was a little smack, brother. Right?
Yeah.
Chicago is scary. I think one of the scariest places in America, right? Cities in America, you said? Scary meaning
Chicago
like,
is bad.
What's the gunplay like?
There's a lot of shit going on in Chicago, man. Thanks for tuning in. We are out of here.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low and I move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the floor with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck, either way to go, you'll get got.